All right, today I am going to go over how to read your nutrition guide. So I'm going to go ahead and maximize this. So once your coach has assigned you a sample nutrition guide, you're going to scroll down to where it says recipe books. And you're going to go ahead and click open whichever one they have assigned to you. So for example, this is a Foundation Reset 1380 calorie. And you can actually see that little box with the arrow at the bottom. You can actually send this to your Gmail or Drive, and you can print this so that way you have it accessible, a hard copy accessible to you if you'd like. So this exchange on this side, you don't have to worry about. The quantity, the measure, and the description is what you want to focus on, as well as your protein, carbs, and fats. So your macros for each meal will line up over here with the calories. And then if you scroll down to the very bottom, this is where you will see your totals. So just remember that on here, it's going to show differently than what it does in MyFitnessPal. So MyFitnessPal actually shows, I believe it's carbs, proteins, fats, whereas this one's protein, carbs, fats. So just pay very close attention to that. And these are going to be in grams. So your totals for protein is going to be 139.65. Carbs is going to be 119 and fats is 40.34 for a total of about 1377.81.81 calories. So just make sure that you understand how to read this. And this is how it will be set for based off of each meal. So when you are adding these into MyFitnessPal, just pay attention to those totals so that way you are matching them as closely as possible. Remember, when you do add them into MyFitnessPal, you are looking for those green verified check marks when you do add them, okay? So let's take a look at this. Quantity is going to be 1. Your measure is going to be cups, and the description is going to be blueberries. 1 cup of liquid egg whites, half a cup of oatmeal, measured uncooked. So make sure that you also pay attention to how it is measured, because if it's uncooked, you want to make sure that you are measuring it out uncooked versus, for example, half a cup of rice, which is going to be measured out cooked. So also pay very close attention to that. And then for your nut butters or oils or anything like that, the best way to measure this out is to put a container on your scale, zero it out, and then go ahead and make sure that you have the right measurement. So we're going to be measuring these in grams, and then just go ahead and scoop out the appropriate amount on into that container. So for the almond butter, nut butters, you will do 10 grams. And again, making sure that you zero out that container. 1 scoop of Formula One, half a cup of strawberries halved, and then avocados too. You want to make sure that you're not jam packing it into your measuring cup. It's a half a cup of sliced avocados. So just making sure that you are measuring it out correctly too. And then anytime that you see raw vegetables on here, just know that you can cook them however you want. If you want to grill them, bake them, boil them, steam them, you can season them however you like. Just making sure that you if there's any change in macros on any of the things that you're using for seasoning, oils, anything like that, you just make sure that you put it into MyFitnessPal and account for everything. Down at the bottom here, 10 spears of asparagus. So making sure that you understand how to read that as well. We're looking for approximately medium spears, and it will give you the measurement of what they are. Again, you do not have to eat it raw. It's just going to say raw on there. You can cook it, season it however you'd like. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your coach.